So, YouTube, hello, it's Carl Joseph here, tarot reader, psychic medium, 14, 15 years. I don't have very long because I'm about to work with my apprentice. I have a course, a curriculum of learning the psychic modalities for a year. I have 2 more spaces available for that. There are different modules. I will not work with everybody because you need to be in a position that you have a baseline foundation for a practice in some form. You need to be in the space that you can do that work for a year. We get to meet twice a month. You have access to all of the different course content, the modules, your own folder, so that you can make all of your notes and in there after every session with key points. So that by the end of it, you've got a year-long report of what your course that you've done. Once again, you kind of have to be in the space that after the year, you are able to step into a space of facilitation. Also, I don't believe everybody's meant to facilitate. Not everybody is meant to do this work. So if it's not for you, I won't be doing it with you. So the other thing that I want to say about that is, make sure that you do your research, get some recommendations, and get reviews for any service provider that you are working with. It isn't just... yes, trust your gut instincts, because sometimes, somebody may be in a space where they're still learning or they're studying or they've got to start somewhere, Wonderfully, I was in spiritualist churches, so I was practicing in psychic development circles and doing demonstrations with established mediums as I was learning. And then I got into a point where, people would see me publicly demonstrating and then want to have a one-to-one with me because of what they'd seen. That was my route. That was my path. I understand not everybody has access to that space. So, people do deserve a chance, as long as they inform you of where they are at in their process, then you can make a consented decision to work with them. So yes, ultimately, please, I like to keep people empowered, listen to yourself, but also reviews, recommendations and research doesn't do, I think it's only a good thing. And that's any service provider, a tattooist, whatever it is, whatever service is that you like to access. So that's what I would say on that note. Right, I am going to have to go because I'm going to go and teach. Website is now updated. I need to, it has access to my calendar for self-booking. I need to see where I sit with that. And this is a good facilitation point because I don't want people to access me that don't need it. And it means that I no longer have quality control over who is accessing my diary, which I don't necessarily like, to be honest, because I have a filtration system, which is my gut. There's certain people I am not feeling, I am not working with, I do not want to work with. I very publicly just had an experience of when I ignored that intuition, and it brought me an experience I really wish I hadn't have had, but whatever, good lessons on boundaries. So I need to see where I sit with that self-booking system, but it's up there at the moment. So I'll keep you guys all updated. Like I will always say, remember, all is good, all is God, all is love, until we connect again soon in a bit.